sloshed my coffee again. Darn it. Hey, I'm Liz. Last week I talked about clearing space in my garden here, in my home, in my life. When you clear space, something kind of interesting happens. At least it did for me. You begin noticing things again, things that your brain and eyes maybe took for granted. Let's go check it out. I've been noticing all kinds of little things in the garden lately. The cabbage moths have come back. Let's see, where did I see most of their damage? Oh, yes. Over here where the broccolis are and the cabbages and things like that. But they've worked their little destructive magic. My brother, he's been helping me out here on the back 40, digging out these massive root systems. I mean, they're pretty big. So here's my foot in relation to these massive root balls. Eternally grateful to my brother to try to pull these out, but it looks like we're going to be getting some help, thankfully. I don't want him getting hurt doing this. But I got these nice, great big holes, filling them in with some of the plants that I am letting go of because I want to create more space up here in this back 40 so that additional workers can come in here and help clear out this and make room for what I really want to have. And don't tell anyone at the HOA or management, but this is going to be my food forest one day. Just adore the borage. Maybe I'm mispronouncing that. Borage, whatever it is. I like it. These are some of the plants I'm definitely going to keep. Not sure quite how it's going to manage. Pretty good sized oleanders. No wonder they kicked my ass for so long. Well, the top half is rather clear. Well, the oleanders still have to come out, but mostly it's fairly clear. But this bottom area, this is what I'm working on for today and probably a couple more days. What I'm noticing is up amongst all of the other plants that are working, there's some that have had their run their course, and there's some that this damned cabbage moths have gotten into. I think I can just peel off some of those leaves and it should be okay still. But I've been busy. I've emptied out a lot of the other containers, made little piles of dirt up there. Most of these big totes, they've been a great experiment and really good for helping me observe the flow of the area, the sun patterns, weather patterns. Speaking of the weather patterns, it's supposed to be mid-80 today and even hotter next week for several days. This is March. Oh well. This garden, she's definitely paying attention to the weather. I have to keep a close eye on when to water and all of that. The more I'm out here, the more I notice the small things. The soil, well, I use the term loosely. It is hard packed clay. And it's stickier than Velcro when it's wet, and then it dries with these deep, deep cracks. I mean, let's see here. So if this stick is as big as, whoops, where is it? So if this stick is as big as my finger, and I were to lower it here into this crack, look how deep it goes down. It's going down a couple of inches. It's going down that far. It's going down at least a couple of inches. These are deep, massive cracks, but yeah, I think there's something to be said between science and reality. When you start paying attention to the small things, the micro world, you should think about the bigger things in life too. The macro world. Our culture doesn't really reward paying attention. It rewards speed, noise, doing more. But gardens, they don't grow like that. Part of what I'm doing out here is just slowing down enough to notice. Listening to the water, listening for the birds. If you're watching this, I'd like to invite you to do the same. Take a moment, deep breath. What are you noticing? I hope you have a chance to be out in nature when you do this, but if not, what are you noticing? If you are out in nature, I'd like to know what you're noticing too. It might be a plant, a bird, the weather. Maybe it's just how you're feeling today. Sometimes the smallest things are the ones that teach us the most. My body is teaching me the same lessons. I've had to really double down on paying attention to how my body feels. Fibro, heart health, energy levels. I have to pay attention. If I push too hard, things fall apart, like my body. But when I listen, and I meet the needs, things grow, myself included. No fixing, just a groovy relationship with myself. Clearing space helped me notice things again. I think there's something really important about that, noticing. Gardens, they might just be teaching us something that the world has forgotten. Stay groovy, my friend.